Hello. We are back with another film sesh / analysis. We still haven't actually come up with a name for this. Review? What is it?
Oh, like
you dog.
Analysis. Analysis.
All right, cool. We got an analysis, and we have a special guest, ViFDoR. Hello.
Hello, my pleasure to be here with you too. Glad to be here. Glad to add my expertise, those kind of games in this season. So nice to be with you.
Yeah, and we also have Nuke.
You know it's me.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's my intro.
You know what? Honestly, not a bad intro.
I've done worse. I've done much worse.
Definitely done worse. And this is obviously the first version of this recording. This is the first time we've ever done this. No one messed up any recordings whatsoever.
I've actually never talked to Vip. I don't even know who Vip was before this.
Yeah. I didn't even know who you were, Nuke.
I don't exist, I'm just here watching and talking,
Vip, AI generated art, and now there's AI generated French people.
Absolutely. Oh my god, he's a VTuber.
So we're doing Banana Steals and Milo Graham's Game 3, and I think it starts...
So it starts already at 2-0 for Banana Steals, so this is the third game. He needs to win this one to win the set then. Yeah, so Milo is a pretty uncomfortable spot right now.
Yeah, and it goes straight in, because how in 3 seconds, because Milo's home, how does Milo turn it over in 3 seconds and Banana Steals get all the way down here?
I probably made an RPG there.
He tried to RPG? Oh my goodness.
Movement, yes.
Even then, no, that's insane. I don't even understand. Oh, Cooper scored. Let's go. All right, let me.
Is he on my fantasy team?
Yeah. oh shit, sorry about that. But yeah, so just a little bit more background on this game, right? Steals is one of the top ranked players, but did not play in the previous 2 splits. So he came in unranked. So I think this was his first round match against Milo or something like that. But I'm completely unlucky by Milo to go against someone like this talented this early on. But yeah, and I think for Steals to qualify, he has to win the entire tournament. So yeah.
Oh yeah, so, I remember now. This is winner round 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Banana Steals did that water before. I remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, water. Rest in
peace.
Rest
in peace. Yes, indeed.
And this is also a pretty big series for Milo as well, because he's one of those people who was on the cusp of getting into World Cup, and getting into that winner's side would be huge.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So him being down 2-0 to someone as good as Banana Steals, and already has turned it over, and Banana Steals is in some kind of scoring position.
Goal right there, yes.
All right, this is a slide, 8 days a week. Oh, and he's done it. Nice. That was really fast. That was awesome.
Yeah, I don't understand how that worked. My slides never worked out. But let's see if Milo adjusts this. Yeah, okay, so that's how he lost the ball that quickly.
There we go. You know what? We thank Milo for doing that again, so that we can know how he turned it over the first time. And
that looks a lot like... Oh, go ahead.
He also is playing Yoshi, which is different.
Yeah, he goes Daisy normally, right?
Yeah.
He plays Daisy normally, yes. Maybe this Daisy didn't work out the first 2 games, so... Not now.
Yeah, and I'm all for changing something up, especially if you get Don 2 games in a row, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just think the character switch is always just super marginal.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I think stadiums matter so much more than character, but
the color changes, etc. Maybe. And the way that you can get more
you know what it's
realistic items too. So
changing characters is dyeing your hair and then pretending all your problems go away. You know.
Okay, no need to personally attack me.
I knew that would hit hard.
But yes, yeah. I think it really I think we've looked at the SIP files and like Daisy doesn't even get that much red shells and things like that. So it really barely affects things. But as you said, maybe sometimes all you need is just a mental shift, just to see a different character.
Maybe one item can really make the difference between a very close game too. Sometimes you prefer just to have red shells than a shroom, for example. So that's perhaps why he's most picked character like Peach or Yoshi too, because all of them can have shells. And besides, we see characters like Mario, Luigi, which they have more shrooms. Other people get more used with shrooms than others, so this is a completely different play style. So yeah, it depends on your preferences at the moment.
But if this is the only thing he's gonna change. Okay. Oh, that is not a good item to give up.
Oh,
that is not it. What are you going for? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, you want to look too far.
I blew it. Alright.
But, I mean, to add another Milo's offense has never been great. So we gotta go back further. But, if you don't run out 2-0. But, yeah, he's never been great, right? So, but he's a wall on defense. So it's all about just, not giving up stupid items on offense, not turning the ball over. And we're seeing right here, why? The ball is fighting critters, and even if you're that's too little reaction time, that ball is always going to critter.
Yeah.
No.
So, if we are going to if you are going to hit the B button, right, you should be right here when the ball is still on the ground. I'm not gonna get back there because we're just gonna be scrubbing for 10 minutes. But Birdo's back here, you can try and get that insanely fast hop step, but other than that, you're not getting to that ball. And at least here, you can at least attempt to, and then slide a little bit, and you won't give up that item. So
yeah, because right here, you're giving up an item, or you're hitting it, and you're giving up both.
I think both is about to happen. Nice.
Oh God.
So this is really, really bad.
2-0. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we did see 2-0. Yeah, see what that
is.
You just get things called because of this.
Yeah, when you go up against someone who just doesn't miss on these tags, giving up unnecessary items like that is always gonna end up in a goal.
Yeah.
And so
absolutely.
We talked about it I think in one of the other ones, but it's compounding mistakes where you messed up once, but you don't want to mess up over and over again, right? To try and make up for it. Milo gets hit, and so then he tries to play both passing lanes, right? Or tries to play the passing lane and also cover it up, or cover the distance between him and that toad, and ends up giving up both, right?
I think we saw. So our first analysis was Steels, I think, right? Steels versus Wada. And what I think I took away from that game is that Steels looks so uncomfortable when not going for tech shots.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, he's still obviously a very great player, so him being uncomfortable isn't bad, but he's definitely
an uncomfortable banana Steels is still crazy.
Yeah.
You're right.
So, but yeah, I think so. You just gotta. I mean, you always play the tech route, right? I mean, I think that's just the right play. But even more so with Steels, make him make a decision, make him think, make him not give him the easy tech.
Yeah, in this situation, oh goodness, in this situation, I wouldn't even be approaching this.
Yeah, I'd let him shoot that.
I would. Yeah, I think there's no way. There's a very low percentage, or a low percentage chance of that going in. Yeah, you're gonna be down 2 items, but you messed up, so you might as well try and mitigate the
just defend that code up.
Yeah, and Yeah, and I think that his positioning, I think I already said it, but his positioning is such that he tries to play both and ends up playing neither.
Absolutely.
I think, and Steele does a good job here because he starts this so early to force Milo to commit. Right, a lot of players will keep their dribble too long, and then let the defense reset. But Steele forces the commit, and I think Milo commits to the wrong person.
Yeah.
So.
Also, like, great recognition to see that Milo messed up his like angle and immediately getting it there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it was a phenomenal play by Steele.
I feel like
that was very clean. Yes.
I feel like that just goes overlooked in general. That like small little plays like that just go overlooked, but they're so huge, especially in games
he's
like
now
this.
2-0 game and item advantage. Still, Milo's shown in the 10 seconds that he's probably gonna. I would dink it right here if I'm like, I just got scored on twice in 10 seconds because I cannot kick off. Like, I'm dinking this.
Yeah. Like, even just pushing B and clearing it. Oh,
yeah.
See, what is he doing there?
I mean, like, he tried something.
What?
First slide. Yeah.
Is that? I feel like that shouldn't have gone in, but still.
Yeah, I mean, it's a close charge shot.
Yeah,
it's
I mean, like, it's gonna have a good chance of going in. You're right.
Yeah. But I mean, that's probably stunned. I mean, there's a lot you probably could do there. I mean, this is why he at least made Steele's not get a clean slide, right? Because that's just a random charge shot going, which they go in from there.
I mean, so technically he did slide, but I just didn't think he had the angle.
Yeah.
But still.
I didn't have, but still slide position.
Well, let's see if Milo now dinks it
Yeah.
after giving up 3 turnovers.
I mean, like he tried something different, which is nice.
Yeah.
But like, oh goodness, like.
It's.
I think another thing is that like he's not taking into account that Banana Steel's off kickoff defense is fucking bananas. But like,
oh my god, yeah.
like he like
yes.
You'll know he's always coming after the ball handler no matter what. Like he's going to pressure like the ball to like force a bunch of passes so he can get in the way of them.
The captain and then forcing the player to do a mistake with a bad pass, and getting back the ball with a toad.
Yeah, so like getting shots up against Banana Steels is even more important.
Look at this pass.
And like, I mean, he is so good at timing his hits.
Yeah,
I think it's like a extremely underrated part. But like, he will hit you like the second you get the ball. I don't know. He's got a great timing on hitting, but not from up and down. So we'll see what Milo does from here.
Yeah, I also think that like hit timing is a foundation of the foundation to having a good defense, right?
Yeah.
Like I think you should.
Right.
I think if you like want to get good at defense, you need to go into play like different people and just only work on that, right?
And this is much easier with toads.
Yeah, like when I first started out, like I would literally play defense and like work on that hit timing, and then like once I'd get the ball, I just clear it and play defense again, right?
Yeah.
This is the way of training, yes.
Like I cannot like stress enough how important hit timing is, especially when you don't want to give up an item. And he's gonna probably hit him again too. Oh wow.
Yeah, but code range.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna hit, right?
Yes, this is gonna hit, yes.
What?
Oh wow.
Damn.
That's wild.
Milo's smarter than us.
Yeah, Milo knows. Milo's the offensive guru right here.
What did you think about
I'm surprised the ball rolled that much.
What did you think about that sprint?
The last one, I mean, you know he's got a shroom.
I think that was good. And yeah. What about this one?
You know he's got a shroom. You're already past that toad. So, like, I feel like you have the time to make a decision, and, like, perfect passes to either one of the birdos once he commits one of the toad.
I think he could pass directly underneath with the Beardo. If he timed that perfectly, he could have do that. I think. Even above is fine.
Yeah, and like, I think either, like, once you beat that toad, you get that first sprint. Would you just immediately pass it off, or would you?
No, I probably would.
If
not in a good.
If he didn't sprint, the toad just on the left of the Yoshi would hit him again.
This one?
No. behind him.
The one behind him.
Yeah, you're right.
I think like you're not in a good spot to do really anything. Going straight on the keeper, like with two toes that can kind of converge, right? You're not gonna do a tech shot. You're not doing like across the box, right? So you might as well. I would just lob it to one of the Birdos you have on the sides and hit it to the right of the keeper to try to get a good rebound.
Yeah. Instead, it goes straight to the keeper. Oh.
It's a little early on the hit there, but
yeah.
If he hits this left, he's got the Birdo there for the rebound. Steals with the.
I think he. I mean.
I think he tried to time that. Maybe mind game here. Maybe if Milo fought with that clear, he's gonna use these bananas to try to get some space for a good shot, and so he forces Milo to use his bomb.
See, I don't know. I don't like that. There's 3 defenders there.
Yeah,
like,
and like,
what are you doing there?
Even if there is one defender there, like, why don't you just wait until he throws his? Like, you come out with possession and neutral items. But I think he's gonna come out with it. Wait, nope. No, he's not because he didn't wait. Oh my goodness! Get it out! Wait, that's in. Oh wow.
Oh no.
Oh, that was a really good recognition by Steels just to drop the item like ASIP.
Yeah.
That bomb. I think like he didn't even see what was in his inventory. He just knew that he had like. Oh no, he did. He has it right. But like, so he's dropping it right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you keep item loops going, right? Is using items right there to just kind of keep it rolling, keep your possession going.
And he knows that like any shot he takes next will get him another one. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, here, like, even though this is, like, a dinker shot, it forces Milo to commit to either a hit or just not, but either way, he's getting an item, right?
Yeah.
But personally, I wouldn't hit there. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I usually don't. I usually don't hit that. I also think that just like everything's just going crazy right now, and then you're just like trying to figure out where the ball is, and then finally you figure out where the ball is, and you're like, shit, gotta get it, and then hit Y.
I agree, and sometimes I think it's good as like a reset, right? Like hit the ball, hopefully get back possession. Looks like he's not gonna do it here, and it also looks like an insane insta item from Steels to get this ball.
Yeah, I think he's about to throw it.
Yeah. Well, he's already thrown it.
Oh, okay.
For me, the way that
you can see.
If Milo don't hit that, just getting a dinker, one item, back to neutral, and a very nice opportunity to get the ball back to the goalie. Look, there's one bit above, one bit down. So this is quite easy to get the ball back at the goalie, getting neutral there. One item versus one item.
Yeah, I usually would let that kind of shot off.
And with that, Mario's still in danger there.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, it is a weak shot, so. Yeah. And now he's got this.
Oh! I like the item usage. I think did he just miss? I think that's a good item usage.
You're so far for the green shells to hit, though. Like, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's closer than I think it is.
So, like, if I'm Milo here, I'm looking at his inventory too, and I'm seeing that it's empty, right? And I think that's what he did. He did exactly that. But
that's crack timing right there to hit it. Right after the rest.
Oh my god.
Oh, they go.
But it targeted this one. Oh, that's so.
Oh, that's just unlucky.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's just unlucky. But so here's the thing. I think what Steels should do is hit this ball one time because he's got the Wario. I don't think that's what he does, but that's not Steels' game plan.
I actually disagree. I think you just run that back to the corner and make him choose between stopping the corner and like not covering the Wario, or just letting you have the corner, and you can keep that item.
That's true.
Especially if you aim it here, you have that toad right there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and so see, like he backed off. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I just went back too far again. All right, look, you see Milo backs off here, right?
Okay, yeah.
Wide open.
But see now you nailed that. See, if you nail that shot one time, we're as such a clean rebound.
That is true. Yeah, I think you should, like, once you see Milo coming up to cover you, I think you should shoot that one-timer, especially because, like,
one time, yes.
when you pass it, you're also giving this Birdo a lot more time to get over there and, like, reset the defense, right? And I think that's what happens.
Yeah, I think Milo is really hungry. Like, defensively, he's so hungry to block corners and, like, deny them. Mm-hmm. So I think he chases the ball, which, and I mean, he's a phenomenal defender and he's very good at it. But one downside of that is that if you're always chasing the ball, you're leaving rebounders, like, open. And this is why I think, like, Sweetie struggles against, like, Jacob and Luso, because he denies shots so well that it leaves holes in, like, rebound defense.
Yeah, when you put, like, all your eggs in one basket to stop that one shot.
You're like a victim of your own success. But...
Suffering from success.
yeah.
I'm quite worried about that shell. Oh! Wait, if you touch that...
Oh, it blew up! Oh, that's nasty. He still has the ball, though. Oh, I actually like that he came down with that. I would have shot the corner, though.
Great pass.
Yeah.
I think this looks like it's going to score, though.
This is gonna score, I think. Oh no! Damn, Pretty is a lot.
Oh, that's so bad for Milo. I think he thought he was gonna get a little slosh corner there, but he still gets an item out of it.
What was that? Is this like the I need to get a turnover because I'm down 3 and
yeah, with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Like this would have been the hardest of hardest read.
Yeah.
And especially the second one.
Compounding with fake right there. That is so unlucky that Toad AI decides to run behind him.
Yeah.
This is why I'm saying never trust AI. Never
just
pass backwards expecting it. Yeah.
Look at this Toad right here. You have
bananas too. Yeah.
Banana, yes. It'd be a good clear situation.
Oh,
you have to get rid of it.
I think he thought he had Yoshi with the shroom.
Pass the ViFDoR alone.
Oh, I was just about to say Milo is just about to hit a star. I felt that in my bones he was going to hit that star. But in all honesty, right? Don't hit the star. If he scores, right, you should then immediately get a goal afterwards. So, like, don't hit the star.
It's too bad that he wasted that.
But again, like, so it seems like I was just eating the ball, and it's like, we talk a lot, right, about, like, because his last 2 offensive possessions have really just been hit the ball, right? Like, hit the B button. And I think, like, if you look at, like, a lot of top, like, you look at, like, Xander, Luso, Jacob, some of the top players, like, they also hit the B button. But they do it in areas where you can get the rebound back, or you can get the ball back. And so, like, Miles eating it from half court with no one down there, so it's like, he's just not getting anything done.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to get those items, and like a lot of his offense is predicated on his defense, right? Like getting those turnovers and then hitting the really quick slides that he likes.
And punish.
Is he sliding there? That's such an aggressive slide.
Okay, so hold on. Let me look at it again. So okay, I know that was like there was no way he was going to get there, but this brings me to another point, is that remember that if you hold B while you slide further, but if you tap B, you slide pretty slowly, or you slide not that far. And I think I think if you tap B, it's not that big of a commitment. Like, they can't really, especially when you're using Toads, right? That you can just like throw that out there to like scare them, and then when they or when people with like Banana Steals or like Null Bear, right? Or you just throw it out and you're like, ah, damn, I got him, and then you hit him with the next hit, because it's not that big of a commitment.
And you see that like he insta dukes right there, probably because he sees that slide animation coming out. Mm-hmm. So like, I actually because if you go back like 2.2 seconds or whatever it was, like he can't be punished. He can't be punished from that slide. I thought it was gonna be a lot more committal than it was, but like. He insta-dekes right there because he sees the slide. He's worried about how long it's, because if you go long slide, he might get hit. So he insta-dekes, and then Milo switches over to this one to read the deke. That's fucking Milo's cracked.
Yeah, like just to take that into account in like 1 second, that I have a huge wall of defenders and there's nowhere he can go, and then immediately know exactly what to do defensively. That's so crazy. Like I'll never be able to I'll never get to that level.
God damn.
Oh,
so but good offense beats defense.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the wall is still intact.
Yeah, the wall is still here.
Oh.
Hits.
Do you think this hits?
No.
Oh, yes. Wow. Birdo range. Birdo broken. Please ban.
Yeah, please ban.
Yes.
Look at the Wario.
Oh, I love that. Like, that.
But see, that's Steels is hunting that, like...
That lob, right?
Yeah, he's hunting it. He's unwilling to take other shots. So like you can guard that spot like very. I mean like for this he's not. I don't know if he's aggressive.
I would fully just let this rip.
Yeah.
And then shoot it maybe to this side, and then maybe let the Wario get it. Right, but. Like, I
think he's worried about not being across the line because that's a close one.
Really?
I feel like sometimes the lines just play with your head, but
do you
maybe
think
he could do nothing.
Do you think maybe could maybe directly one tap chip there?
I think he's over the line.
Yeah, I think probably.
I don't think the one tap. Oh wait, it would have totally worked.
The one tap chip.
It would have worked. Yeah. It would have worked 8 days.
Yeah.
Like look at him. He's like you saw like the goalie slowly moving back, and that's why they're so good. Like the one taps or the one-time lobs are so good is because you catch. Like watch the. You see how Critter's moving back.
Look at the goalie.
And then now
look at the Critter. He just predicting the corner shot, something like this.
So when I'm doing this, I'm watching the goalie, and when I see him on his heels like this, I'm shooting it, and it's going in.
Same, yes.
Yes, I think Steels just hasn't seen that, right? Because like he hasn't played in a while, so he's probably not looking for that. But yeah, that's a good point out. That there is a big ass visual cue
to get through that defense and getting maybe a regular ship there.
I like the help defense too. Is that like I think a lot of really good defenders aren't like good one-on-one defenders. They are really good team defenders. Does that make sense? Where they well, they'll bring defenders from like angles that you've never seen, and so suddenly you are on the back foot, or just keep them in like a swarm, I guess. Like Milo's doing right now. Look how close all of the defenders are.
It's so odd. I don't know how they do it because it's like it feels like they're always the second defender, and I'm like, how do I have the code open? Like, how is there not an open pass? And yet you have 3 defenders on me. But yeah,
this is big. Yeah, he got exactly. Why'd you throw that?
Oh,
but for that item,
he got exactly what he wanted though. That's exactly what Milo wants. Like to the letter. That is the ideal Milo possession from, and it started from here, just from like one good switch, and just didn't fall.
He actually, so like, I mean that's an aggressive slide angle, and he has the 2 on that left side.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know Milo prefers the short side, so you know, if you're confident in hitting that, you know,
he hits him. So like.
So, yeah.
I just don't like that at all.
I think there's still be the Yoshi option at the top. Maybe a perfect pass would be better.
I would probably go for a perfect pass, especially with the Toad like right on me like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
The ground pass, not a perfect pass. Look at the Yoshi already.
You have to get that quick slide off, or else you're gonna get hit. Because he's just so close. I don't like that. I don't like that item at all. Like, did he think he was going for a stun? You think he was gonna get a stun?
I think it must. That's the only reason you think about that. But then you're already gonna get into the wall, so like now you're relying on like
a number D for the rebound too. So
yeah,
I don't fact any.
Oh no! I did it.
What just happened?
Oh, he did the big stupid. He did the big stupid. All right, well, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
He must, because it does look like Critter kind of like backs up for a second from that. So like I actually thought he got the stun there.
What just happened then? Oh, he tried to slide the ball.
But there's the downside of even the light commitment of the slide is that if you're on that side wall, it lets you just kind of boost past.
I would just hit there. Yeah.
Is he gonna cross this?
I think so.
And it's gonna work. All right.
Wario's placement was great.
Oh my goodness, his kickoffs are just getting him destroyed. Oh. Oh no.
So that is it is 1-0 in normal play and 4-0 off kickoffs. If Milo literally clicks the B button the second gets this ball, it is 1-0.
Look at the item usage.
Oh no, wait.
Just go back, please.
Hold
go back,
on.
please.
Okay, yeah.
Who had the bombs there?
That was Milo using the
yes?
bombs. That was Milo using the bombs.
So he just done. It is on middle with the bombs and just let the rebound to be overtowed. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah, but triple bombs are awful. I mean,
Yeah, I think bombs are just unreliable in general.
I think that you had to hit that there. It was a good bomb. Bomb sucked. You know, whatever.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think just using bombs in like a in that far range is just asking for it to miss.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
and like he wasn't like Banana Steel's. Oh, he committed.
I think he was trying to hit the Wario with the bombs.
Yeah, I think so. Because
it looks like right.
Yeah, because he committed here, and so he was trying to. Yeah. But Banana Steel's is too fast with the perfect.
Fast for Milo.
Yeah, I mean, Milo's just getting more and more committal. The longer this game goes on, and like it's just getting him messed up.
And the thing is, like, if you're not someone who can manufacture like a strong offensive possession without a turnover, the thing you can't be doing right is wasting items because then you're just asking to get looped.
Yeah, and he's been
once again this kickoff.
Oh, Wario sprint dribble. There you go. That's why you don't play Wario.
Oh, that's exactly what he wants.
I was a good read by Steelers.
I'm okay with that though. It still got you the space you need.
Oh yeah. I think that's a goal. Steelers didn't get the read, but you still get the stun and everything you wanted there.
Dude.
No, Steelers is up 5-0 now, so he's feeling himself.
Yeah, hold on. But look here at this Birdo.
Yeah.
Look. What are you doing?
Wow.
No.
Yeah, wide open. You can even pass that. You don't have to eat it.
I mean, like Milo is so good at defense that his mistakes end up looking like he's a genius. And I don't even. Was that a mistake? I don't know.
Well, I mean, if Steels hits the B button, then
still needs the B button. Yes.
And here we go again. If you clear, it is better than a long pass.
How many times? We need like a PSA before every match.
Yeah. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yep, there it is.
So I actually think Steels wasn't really originally going for style. I think the keeper came out and it threw off his slide angle.
Yeah.
And then he was like fucking the might as well style at this point.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Like
I like it.
I go for deeks too when I know that I messed up the slide.
Yeah.
Which honestly may not be a good idea when I'm thinking about it, because like you still get the item with the slide, right?
Yeah, and you have a chance to stun and get a good rebound, but you know,
right?
We don't always make the best decisions. Sometimes you got to deke for the sake of it. Oh, that's so.
I love that.
But...
No, I love that.
Yeah.
Or like making the best of a bad situation though.
Oh yeah. It was. I love from the punt. You punt knowing that you have bananas to pick the toad, and then you have a 1-on-1, and then you're like, fuck it, hit panic button, just hit the B button. So yeah. All this is really good. It just was unlucky AI or unlucky.
Wow, he got.
Oh wow, Birdo gets there apparently. So that was actually a really good hold by Milo. I feel like he's been so. Oh, okay, well that's not good, but I feel like so many people are so committal on these items, right? And you're like, I have 2 items, I want to keep looping, but like knowing to hold, like I'm not getting out of this situation. If I throw one, it's just gonna get overridden by the green. So it was a good hold.
I'm throwing those bananas in the air 8 days a week and getting crushed.
Oh yeah, yep. I'm seeing item. I go. I have 2 items. I'm blocking your item with mine. Just getting pissed off at myself. So yeah.
Like even when you look in their inventory and you're like you still do it and you're like, fuck. I mean, I knew when it was coming, and I'm still so stupid.
Yeah.
You look that. I know you just noticed that. It just made Yoshi directly just back off to the Wario directly.
Mm-hmm.
Just pure defense. I just love this.
So keep going.
No, he saw that the Beto just got knocked out directly and will be knocked for like seconds. So he knew that he recognized that he wouldn't have the ball directly. He still tried to steal it with the pass with the Beto just at the front, but he still managed to get the Yoshi a bit back for the Wario. That's insane.
I also like this right here. This slide is something because once again, Milo might just be defensively levels above us that we are not even thinking about, right? but from what I think, this is not a good slide.
This is not good.
You hit the B button here. Go left. You're even getting a zoning shell. So
yeah, but still, if you're Milo, why not just sit back on this guy, and then just make Banana Steels choose between shooting a corner or getting the lob, right?
Yeah, and we've seen the Steels is uncomfortable. He hunts that lob so hard that he's trying to not take the corner. So force him to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah. Any great player will immediately recognize that and do everything they can to get it to that.
Yeah.
And all right. What deek is he gonna do?
Where are the bananas coming out?
They're coming from here.
From the Beto, yes.
What are the odds they hit?
0.
0.
Yeah.
But
there's actually really good recognition. So that sprint right is normally bad, right? Because they can't take. But he knows that bananas are coming, so he's. Okay. I don't know really where you go from here, but
I don't think that sprint is bad. I think if he stops right now and shoots it, it could be good. But you gotta have super precise timing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna.
Wait,
is it gonna work out? Okay. But still, whenever he dekes, that is what I mean by that. You should be hitting the B button because I think that would go in. Another quick slide that Milo likes. Oh, why is he using those items? I mean, he's down 5. You gotta.
I got it. Yeah.
Somewhere.
But Reds takes a while to track.
Keep those.
Yeah, and all right, would y'all European here?
I'm bad at Europeaning when I'm coming back from going backwards towards it, right? If I'm already across the line, coming back is your momentum's weird, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would if I could.
I would also.
I would do that too.
I would also because shooting the corner is a bit risky with this Birdo and this Birdo right here. But look at that, that is so much space.
Oh, it's clear. Yeah.
Is he gonna do that?
Okay. Wait. Did you see what Milo did?
No.
That's actually kind of correct. He okay. So pause it right there, right? He switched it to this Birdo, brings that Birdo back.
This one?
So the Birdo he's on right here, he brings this Birdo back to track the Toad, and then switches off of it once his AI picks up the Toad.
Oh yeah.
What?
I saw that.
What?
Oh my god.
I would never.
What the fuck? I've never thought about doing that to make sure your AI. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Dude, because that was so clutch because look, wait, hold on. Like he has 2 Birdos there now.
Yeah.
To secure that rebound. Any one of us is like triple teaming that corner because of an AI.
Yeah. What a legend. So if only he didn't turn the ball over 4 times off of kickoff.
I really want to see a shot count after this game. If it's over 14, I'd be surprised. Oh wait, he's got the rebound. Nice.
Rebound, yes.
Oh, that's good. You didn't waste any items here too, so let's.
Yeah, I gave up a little too many for my taste.
You gave up some, yeah.
I mean, like.
Especially because you have 2 items here, so like I would have. I mean, so that was a well-timed hit by steals.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just like perfect rebound. Like he sees.
Yeah, you saw that bit
sees the Birdo here and just shoots it left. Clinical
finisher, Milo Grams. Oh, the RPG. Oh, and he passes knowing he's gonna get. So here's the thing. I hate I instinctively pass knowing when I'm gonna get shelled, and if I'm gonna get red shelled. But like I feel like it's so much better to shoot it because you could be passing into a shell or into a toad that's gonna get hit by a red shell. So like I would just shoot that ball.
Okay, so I actually would not shoot that ball. I actually would do exactly what Banana Steels did, although a bit later, because if you pass it exactly the way that he's doing, and I think he's going for the same thing where you pass the ball, it bounces the ball off the shell does not go after you anymore, and also it starts like a little loose ball situation. You could probably farm an item or 2 off of it. Or just get a shot off.
Yeah. It's tight timing. If you can pull that off, that is probably the best play. But also, since your shot normally causes you to jump, you can hop the red shell with the right timing too.
Yeah, I personally feel more comfortable with the passing timing than the jump over with a shot.
But the second, why not using the bomb now too? Because
Banana Steels, why not Banana Steels use the bomb?
Something like you just use those shells at the kickoff. So why not Milo just responding by using his own shells just to trying to stop that Wario and try to
if you get
a good timing with the bomb just to destroy the shells and getting a good slide for that?
I think that time is really tight and it punches you.
I think that's possible.
On top of that, I think Banana Steels is up 4 with a minute 43 left, and the comeback factor, even if it is like Milo the Great Finisher or whatever, even if it is like someone who does not have like that top tier of a offense, like anyone can come back from like something. This is not a safe lead, and I think holding.
Oh no, not at all.
I think holding on to that bomb to play defense and like waste that time or control the ball and like secure that win is more important than scoring one more time.
Oh yeah, I get very stingy with items when I'm up by a couple goals because I think the easiest way to lose a game is to get corner looped for like 3 or 4 goals, right? Because like why give Milo an easy corner loop? Like make him work for it. Make him like work you off items. You've already traded 1 for 1, which is like, I mean that's fine with me, right?
Yeah,
and he's like,
especially when the 1 is triple red.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, personally, if I was Milo, I would just not using those shells.
I think using those shells though is because like look, but like on the other side of the
look at the video. You're quite close to Wario too.
But like look at like you're down 4, going down 5 is like stupid hard.
Yeah, and like the Birdo's not getting to the Wario. He's gonna get a shot off. You know, if that goes in, then that's really rough.
Like he might sprint and get like a quick slide off, and like that would be super tight for Banana Steels. But like I wouldn't even want to risk it if I don't have to.
Yeah, and you're creating a turnover right here. I think Triple Reds defensively are so fucking good. Maybe even better than they are offensively.
Yeah. And like, wait, does this end up? Yeah, this is a turnover. And Wario's down. You can probably get some kind of like odd man advantage.
I think this is where Milo stars, though. This is 100%. I'm letting you know Milo is starring this Birdo. I have not seen the series. Milo is starring this Birdo every time. Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, he did it! Oh, he did it!
Not that Birdo, but you'll see him.
Oh, so he tried to star the Yoshi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tried to start the Yoshi, yes.
Dude, like
It's like, I see...
If the thing goes perfectly, that would be insane. But it's too bad that the player change wasn't good.
I don't even like it if it gets to the Yoshi.
I see the idea. The idea is great.
I think I think a star can be used better, but like another thing is that like if you're gonna use it, it's okay to wait that extra second to make sure you're on. On the right person.
You're gonna be invincible, you know? Yeah.
And like,
I know.
Even if you get hit, you're getting another item because I'm pretty sure you only had a 1. So like, off that turnover, you could have gotten a star and green shells at minimum.
Yeah, I do get like why you want to use it so quickly because you're down so much that you can't really like you don't want to be holding an item. Right? So right now, essentially, if you hold that star, you're playing with only one item slot. So you want to find the time to free up that extra item slot. So like I get why you want to use it quickly. Just like that's like there's so much that can go wrong in there. I hate using Simmers on spawn because it just feels like a bad bounce goes to critter. You get hit somewhere.
Still amazing.
Ooh, what a hit!
That is a great clear. Oh my goodness, and you get the
great clear plus 2 items.
I feel like this is like Milo's biggest opportunity to get back in this game.
Yes,
but like
you switch. Like I mean, if I'm in his position, I am switching to that red shell and using it now.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Oh, oh wow, that was so weird. Because here's the thing: if that doesn't,
that would be a big shell. I think that would
bouncing back and hitting below. Steels actually plays this. I don't know if he meant to do this, but he puts it and forces Milo to like that. If that shell goes through the toad and bounces off the wall, it's like zoning Milo up. Like that's actually, I don't know if this was on purpose or not, but it's a cracked thing.
Yeah, especially because near the wall, red shells just like decide not to work sometimes.
Yeah. So cool. Didn't work out, but cool.
Nice attempt.
So what do you do there?
Oh, that toad got out quick. I forgot it was a small one.
Just pause there. So what are you doing there?
I think Nuke is stunning.
But I don't even know if you have enough. I mean, I would try to stun, but like that toad is already up.
I would stun too because you have blues there.
So what I would like to do,
I might perfect pass.
I would perfect pass over here, but overhead. It has to be overhead.
Yeah.
Because you
definitely overhead. You're probably getting hit.
Yeah, you're probably getting hit.
Yeah.
You have 2 items.
Using item and
yeah, you
have 2
items.
pass to the Birdo. The Birdo, before jumping to get the ball, uses his blue shells and then getting a shot and maybe a rebound.
Yeah, especially.
Well, I think as you said.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would say you've said it a couple times in commentary, right? Milo is best when you start scrapping. Like it gets really dirty, and it's all about defense and ball chasing and just hitting the B button.
Yeah,
so that's right. If you perfect pass this, now you've got 2 items. You start just blowing shit up with your items and just start pelting his net with shots.
and you get right in your element, right in the nitty gritty, like down in the trenches.
Yeah.
I don't think this is it though. I think he went for a stun though. Or like a really quick slide, but
this is too late now.
Oh, again. It happened again.
Pain. Because like, okay, so you can't stunning from this far away is like is really annoying.
Yeah.
And especially like stuns don't really work well on the wall. So like I can understand why you wouldn't want to go for a stun there, and you can't really bringing it left, or the toad's already coming back to you. You didn't get the knockdown. So yeah, I do think you have to perfect that.
What are you going for there?
Desperation.
Okay.
Nothing.
And then the
Yoshi.
Oh, Milo.
He's bringing 2.
It actually kind of worked out for him. Oh,
So,
wow.
look at that! Look what Steels did! Look what Steels did! Instead of passing, he hits the B button, and he, even though it's a turnover, he gets the item for it at least.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, that was also like a great catch by Milo too.
Yeah. All right, let's see if Steels or Milo can react to this.
He does.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Okay, I like this
And then
pass.
that's good enough. Yeah.
I like
Nice.
this.
Nice.
Nicely done.
And hey, this is how it starts.
Yeah, and like if you're Banana Steels, this is not a safe lead, especially like look, he's got 2 really good items to your 1 and also like a minute, and his defense, and like we already know, you've said it many times, Milo's defense is absolutely off the walls, batshit insane. And so maybe Milo will learn that triple bombs are dog shit from this.
Someday.
And especially when you use it from so far away. Like, triple bombs from, like, stupid close, like, this, like, Wario to this Birdo, like, sure, right? But, like, so far away, it just gives them more time to just mess up.
Yeah, the only time I ever use bombs is when they are forced on a straight path, right? Like, they have to take a route to you, a route to the ball, and if they deviate from that path, then you are getting the ball. So it's like, I only really use it as that. Like, that's the only way you can.
Right.
But another just aggressive keeper throw. I see what you're doing. And if Critter doesn't get that, that's...
I liked it, but, like, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. It's inches there.
And we're talking about compounding mistakes. He's going for these, like, really hard reads. Like, look, watch this Birdo right here. And the funniest part is that he's right. That's exactly what he wanted to cut off. He just had the wrong angle. Oh my god. Hey, that's what you were talking
what
about
a clear. And see, you can hop the shelf. I really like that from Steels, especially when you're up, right? Just take corners, get item advantage. You don't have to go all the way to the corner, right?
Right.
You don't need another goal. I mean, it's obviously good. You obviously want to score when you can, but like, don't risk him recovering. Just take the shot,
and then just like move on.
Yeah.
Play some defense.
Let's see.
But he did. I mean, like, the only reason you're not up an item is because Milo just did one of the coolest clears the entire game. Right?
Oh, yeah.
See, again, with these
this
reads,
skill was great too.
Look, like, again with these, like, I think he's trying to read this, right? Or just go for the ball. But, like, if he's trying to read... Like, see, look at this! Oh, my God. Okay.
Well, so...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Alright, dude, look at his positioning right now. Like, he is simultaneously cutting off this pass and going after the ball. What?
So, like, the second he takes that, if you go back, like, 0.2 seconds, right? The second he takes, okay, that's fine. That'll work. Like, the second he switches off the Birdo, on the left, we'll see. Okay, so he's controlling this Birdo, right? The second he switches off of it, the Birdo's momentum goes to legs. It goes back to cover the tip. I'm just interested to see how this is going to work, right?
Hey, so try to defend the corner, yes.
He moves the Birdo back. Yeah, so he moves the Birdo back to hopefully get him in a position to get the clear. Mm-hmm. But the AI is like, oh my god, I'm too far away from the Toad. I need to get closer to the Toad. And it fucks with the momentum. Cool. But, and I see what Milo was trying to go for. It just sucks that the AI sucks and momentum's shit in this game.
And still crazy thing about Banana still found the right play there with the clear.
Yeah.
The thing that he has to do.
I can't believe he didn't slide into that. I slide into that ball every single time of the day. Oh!
That was sick.
That's
Let's see that again.
What's on the big board, folks? Okay, so here's what I'm doing. What I've been recently doing, right, is, charged shot, or even a semi-charged shot from that side. I know R1 does this all the time. It's such a predictable rebound, and that rebound is a goal 10 times out of 10. It lays right at the right corner. If you take a shot from right here, it'll always land and you shoot it to the right, it'll always land at that right side right there, and it'll always be a one-touch in. Yeah, you'll literally do that like 10 times out of 10.
Yeah,
there's like no luck.
Yeah, There was a time where Sweetie was the only one taking it. Uh-oh. What did I just do? There was a time where Sweetie was the only one taking this shot and was getting clowned for it, but like, come on, it's like, it's actually really good, like, from what you were just talking about, for the reasons that you just mentioned.
Yeah, it's an interesting shot, because like, I think everywhere else, it's hard to have a predicted rebound. That's the only spot I know of, right, that you can like almost always get a guaranteed rebound on the goal.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like, or like, very little like variation when it comes to like.
Yeah, and like, so you're basically almost guaranteeing two items or an item and a goal, right? Because if you take a fully charged shot, he has to hit you. So like now all of a sudden, 2 items or an item and a goal. I don't know. Good things happen when you take shots from there. Okay. Deals with that. So, okay, here's an interesting theory.
Personally, on that pair, I would do the same, but Van Banana Steers there. I would do the same. Your optic, your play is nice too. I really like that, the way that you can get the rebound, maybe more items. But I think that those quick passes just work too.
Yeah,
that's an item for Banana Steers.
So they do work. They do work, and like if you aim them right, you do get them in like in the right position to get a rebound. But the thing is, like, I think for this specific situation, like, look at like all the other rebounders are so far away, right?
Yeah.
So like in this specific shot, like I wouldn't like the fact that Banana Steals went to the right is insane.
Also, yeah,
like I would have gone left. Even if, like, look at all that extra space. Hold on, let's wait. Like, still, even now, there's, like, a lot of extra space. And if you hit it, you are immediately running to there, right? And you can either get that hit in and then get the ball back, or just get the ball yourself.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so here's another theory I have. Right, if you're down, do you just let Banana Steel shoot that? Because I know Milo tried to hit it, and it didn't. And obviously, I guess you want to hit, right? Because it was going to be a goal. But if I'm down 3 goals with like 40 seconds left, I'm like, fuck it, I can't give you the item. Like I have to play high variance. I just have to hope that doesn't go in. That's my theory.
You still have this item anyway. You already had a alpha item there.
Oh, we already had a half shot.
Yeah. I think you hit it. I think you hit it because
you hit it.
The reason that I would hit it is because, like, I would just be like, well, whatever item you get, I'll just move around it. I don't care, you know? And then I don't move around it.
I know you think that.
And then I don't move around it, and then I get pissed.
Okay, we're doing quick passes here. They actually work, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love that, especially when you, like, look at, like, the situation, right?
Yeah.
And, like, he hasn't done it all game. It's, like, a really good mix-up. Also, Yoshi's getting the shit kicked out of him right here. You're down 4 with 30 seconds. I love this item. I don't like it consistently, but it's a nice mix-up. I love it.
Oh, it is. I think the aggressive item in the while that person is dribbling the backfield is so fucking good, especially as someone who dribbles in the backfield all the time. Because then you're thinking about it, right? Now I'm like, oh shit, he has an item. Is he going to use it now? Is he not? I got playing it in that minute. I think it's better to do, and especially if you're 30 seconds, it's also good to do once early in the match to get people thinking about it.
Right.
But also at this time, you're only hitting 1 toad most likely with that shell, and there's 2 right there. So kind of in this, you're down 4 with 30 seconds left. You got to kind of hope and just play aggressive. Also, you're only really you're not putting yourself in a great situation even if you hit it. So I don't know. I get you do have to try it though.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna force Banana Steals to hit him here, or yeah. So, but the thing is that now you have to switch over here and reset and send a Birdo down here, right?
But you're letting the Wario completely free after that.
I hope we see a little Milo AI manipulation right here. Because he just got that.
I think he just makes the right decision and just tries to use the angle and probably meet him right here.
Yeah.
Wait, he's gonna hit this. This is a genius item. Nice.
That was a great read by Steels. Amazing item by Milo, because even if Steels reads the item, he can't get the hit.
Yeah.
But it was a cool read by Steels.
He's passing
Oh,
Yoshi.
no.
Oh wait, this is gonna work out. He's got 2 items.
Oh, you got a bomb here. You got a bomb here.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm bombing and then immediately passing, but or that's what I want to do in my head. How often do I do that? I've done it like twice in my career.
That's very true. That's very true. I probably never bomb this, but I think you do have to. You get 2 toads.
Yeah, but I think you bomb here, and then but the thing is that I'm usually either once I'm close to the ball, especially when it's hectic like this, I'm just spamming B. But the right move is to pass here.
Yeah, I've coined this as the R1, which is to just spam B on the corner on that little wall and just hope it's one slide through. R1's the only player I've ever seen do it.
You mean cram it up this cram hole right here?
Yeah, that cram hole just to keep nailing B. They keep going between you and Critter, and eventually one peeks through. It takes 15 shots, and so it's not very efficient. But hey, that's.
A little bit too early for my taste, but I think I knew what he was going for. He got 2. Oh, why did that happen?
Oh, passing off screen. But you're passing off screen. That's a big no-no.
Yeah. Oh. All right. He had him trapped. That was nice.
Oh, do you see that mix?
This is in. Yeah.
That mix-up from Milo. He fakes playing the shot and then comes straight back. He plays both, the come down and the shot.
Yeah.
He goes away and then pulls straight back. Very well played.
That's so crazy. And he's doing this with
This game is 2-2 if Milo hits B at the beginning of the kickoff.
Just, I hate how right you are. Oh, he wins the game right there.
No, he wins the game after he just hits the B button on kickoff.
Milo just won with the B button. If he just took his left hand off of the controller, taped down his other hand into a fist, and just mashed B.
Oh god. And this is why Milo plays away normally.
Yeah. I mean, it was 6-3, but there were just so many,
so many things to see.
Yeah, hold on. I need to see the shot count. Is it over 14? What do you think?
For Milo?
Yeah.
Milo, 14.
I think 16. I go 16.
All right.
14.
I'm gonna go 15.
14, 15, 16.
Hello?
Will we see it? Because it was the end of the set. I don't. Sometimes I don't. At the end of the set, I won't hit A. Sometimes I'll just throw my controller down, either rage or rage.
Yeah. I'm not counting the shots, but
We'll get our intern to do it.
Yeah, our producer.
We can get Slosh. He has nothing better to do,
yeah,
right?
I know he don't got a life.
What other striker things is he participating in, right?
That is low.
I'm sorry, Slosh.
Yeah, I think it's just have some plan when you're gonna do a kickoff. Milo just seemed like he just ran right into Banana Steels 3 times. Right?
He just lost the game because of this.
Yeah, and if you don't know what to do, just do a lab, do an LAB.
Or just clear it.
Yeah.
I think you can pretty consistently get Europeans. So I think that they're probably a little bit better than the lab right off kickoff. But I mean,
it's still it still stands that please just have some sort of
just at the kickoff, he has to give the ball to the opponent and then try to find a solution to punish him with his defense, just taking advantage because he's so good at defense. So why not you just give the ball directly and try to find
I think also, so another thing is, like, if you're going to play defense, right, and play this, like, defensive style and kind of just, like, wait for turnovers on offense, like, Milo took so many shots, like, of those, like, labs that, like, when nobody was down, like, just wait a second. Like, if you're going to just lab it, right, and just say, fuck it, I can't manufacture without item advantage, or, like, I don't have great movement, then, like, just wait for people to go down there and lab it, because, like, then you're forcing a rebound situation where Steals has to either hit or, get in an awkward situation. So I feel like that's just something.
Or, like, I feel like he, like, on offense just doesn't, he has, like, no idea what he's like going for. Like, for example, like, every single time down, I'm thinking, all right, how can I get a lob, right? You know what I'm talking about? Where, like, and, like, Nuke is, like, going down, like, how can I get a stun, or how can I get a super strike?
Yeah, slip and slide. Of course.
Oh, slip and slide, whatever. Like, Viv, you're the same way. He's like, well, how can I get a lob or
or a slide?
Or a slide,
or perfect pass, get a good position for my players to try to get the highest chance to score. Yes,
right.
I'm looking at my player positioning to see what I can do.
Yeah, and I think Milo's like, I think he's said it before, but like his just brain shuts down when he gets the ball. And and we know,
that's what I'm saying. Is like, if your brain is going to shut down, then let it shut down after all of your other players on the other side of the field, right? Like, just wait 2 seconds, then shut down, right? Like, that's fine if you want to let it shut down. Just like let it shut down when you have Roberto in the rebounding area.
Mm-hmm. And like another thing is that like we see, if you really want to know how to get like stupid good at defense and like see things, like Milo sees defense differently than everyone else.
He does.
And like shit, there were a couple times where all of us were just like, well, I didn't even think about that. That is crazy.
The way he switches between players on defense to like track AIs differently and like he's one of the very few players, right, who can double team so effectively and get away with it. So like that, it's so cool.
And like
this is so good.
Like the way I think like what you're saying, but like the way that he mitigates the AI being an absolute dumbass. It's just uncanny and just insane. But that's the thing though, is that like you can have the best defense in the entire like MSL, and you could be the defensive player of the year or whatever. What was it? The striking for the best defense, right?
Was it Brick Wall? Maybe, I don't know.
Whatever. But still, like you can have that type of defense, but if you do not have an offense or like some semblance of an offense to respond, you're not gonna win these super high level games.
Mm-hmm.
It's so offensively dominated, right? Because that's how you get items, and items kind of can make defense like irrelevant.
Yeah. All right, Viv, you got any closing thoughts?
I think being a good player in strikers is just to be balanced. Having a good defense is good. Yes, it's very important. But I would say the same things that you do is you can't win a game without a good offense.
Mm-hmm.
Without some kind of plan in your head regarding offense. In defense, you just do the kind of stuff that you usually do, just trying to stop the player to score, by not wasting too many items, but trying to get advantage of it and getting some like breakaway situations.
Yeah, and I think a way to like start to like build your defense to get really, really good is that you need to go, like we mentioned it before, but you need to go into like friendlies or whatever and just work on your hit time, because if you can time your hits well and like perfectly to not only not give up an item, but to put yourself in an advantage, in a state of advantage or whatever, then like your defense is already top notch.
Yeah, just now. Imagine Milo with a good offense too.
I don't want to. That's scary.
Scary as hell, yes.
All right.
Yeah, and the fun thing I think is like, what is it? You see how like, Milo looks at everyone when he's playing on the field, right? Like when I play defense or offense, like, I'm so focused on like that one person who has the ball.
Yeah.
So I think like just like paying attention to that entire field is so important for offense and defense.
Yeah. All right. Well.
And Milo has that kind of visual of every players here. Even efficiency, even more efficient in defense. You're just watching where his players are, and it's kinda the best part of the gameplay that we saw there.
Yeah. But like, I think like a good place to start though, like I feel like you shouldn't even be like looking into, if you are like super new, you shouldn't even be looking into like the most like this shit that Milo's doing is like so highbrow and so like smart that like if you go in without any knowledge and try to do this shit, you will fail 8 days a week.
Absolutely.
So like Milo has built his entire striker's career around his defense. He's worked on it constantly. He is constantly getting better, constantly innovating defense. But like, so like, if you want to get to his level, you have to start somewhere. And starting somewhere is working on your hit timing.
Yep.
The main thing.
Totally.
It's the thing that you should learn, yes.
All right.
Turnovers and item advantage. Oh yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Biff, for joining us.
You're welcome. That was a pleasure.
For the first time, okay? This is the first time that we have done this. All right.
Not the second.
This is definitely not the second time.
Honestly. Yeah. Definitely not now.